Hello there and good morning. Are we really on the verge of seeing a constitutional tussle, or worse, between our Parliament and our monarch? As my regular viewers will know, I have said in the past that those that took us into the common market had to fundamentally change UK law to make it stick as it morphed into the European Union, and that today the Remainers are attempting to further trash our unwritten constitution in their efforts to keep us inside the EU. But their latest efforts have got to the point that there is now open talk of a potential constitutional clash between Queen and Parliament. This stems from the amendments being put forward by Remainers in the House of Commons. Now, there is an age-old convention that government controls the business of Parliament, like what bills and amendments are heard and when. But Remainer MPs are tabling amendments and bills to try and break this convention. Normally, because of the potential of a legislative clash between Parliament and government, these amendments and draft bills would not be allowed through by the Speaker. But with Bercow's recent form of tearing up a 200-year-old rule so as to allow the Grieve Amendment through, who knows how much further he is prepared to go. And remember, not only was he a Remain voter, where House of Commons procedures are concerned, he can do pretty much as he pleases. His word is law. So, if he allows such a legislative mechanism through and the House votes to accept it, anything is possible. This could end up with the Queen being asked to sign into law a bill that is not government policy. The government could then request that the Queen breaks with the convention of our constitutional monarchy that she always signs into law bills that Parliament has voted for, by asking her not to sign it, something that has not happened since 1707. We are now in country-wrecking territory. Can you imagine putting our Queen in the position that potentially half the country will be calling for the abolition of the monarchy, whether she signs it or not? As the government's former constitutional lawyer, Sir Stephen Laws QC, said, this could have potentially horrific constitutional consequences. You have to wonder if these hardened EU superstate lovers in the House of Commons would actually welcome the constitutional meltdown of our country if the outcome was to force the UK to kneel before Brussels. Is this their plan? And that is a serious question. The problem the Remainers have, though, thank goodness, is that the constitutional genie is out of the bottle. They have already now dragged the monarchy onto the Brexit battleground because the public are aware of the dangers they pose. The Remainers have an open and public choice to make: stop now or keep going. Unless they stop now, the monarch could well be asked to imperil her monarchy by criminally leaving her to choose whether to be at loggerheads with the 52% that voted to leave or the 48% who voted to remain. So, if the Remainers continue with their convention-busting actions with the connivance of the Speaker, John Bercow, then I think you will have the answer as to whether the Remainers would be content with placing this country at serious constitutional risk just to keep the UK inside the EU against the wishes of the majority of the country. Anyway, what do you think? Please leave a comment below and thank you for watching.